Hi everyone, it's Miss Jennifer. I'm here for Science Story Time. Today we're going to be learning about combining things, which is something scientists do a lot to see how they work together and how they interact. Today we're going to be reading about two little mice who are acting like scientists by mixing different types of paint together. It's called Mouse Paint, and it's by Ellen Stahl Walsh. And she did the pictures as well. Look at these end papers. They look kind of like the end papers that Eric Carle has in some of his books. Mouse Paint by Ellen Stahl Walsh. The author made this book for her mother. That was very nice of her. Once upon a time, there were 3 mice on a white sheet of paper. The cat couldn't see them. One day, while the cat was out, the mice spied 3 jars of paint. 1 red, 1 yellow, and 1 blue. They thought it was mouse paint. They climbed right in. Imagine if there were big jars of paint that children could climb in. I bet you grown-ups wouldn't like that. Then 1 was red, 1 was yellow, and 1 was blue. They dripped puddles of paint on the paper. The puddles looked like fun. The red mouse stepped into a yellow puddle and did a little dance. The red feet stirred the yellow puddle until, look, he cried, red feet in a yellow puddle make orange. The yellow mouse hopped into a blue puddle. The feet mixed and stirred and mixed until, look down, said the red mouse and the blue mouse. Yellow feet in a blue puddle make green. Then the blue mouse jumped into a red puddle. He splashed and mixed and danced until, look, they all shouted. Blue feet in a red puddle make purple. But the paint on their fur got sticky and stiff. So they all washed down to a nice soft white and painted the paper instead. They painted 1 part red and 1 part yellow and 1 part blue, and 1 part orange, and 1 part green, and 1 part purple. But they left 1 part white because of the cat. And now I see why the author did these end papers. These are all the sections of the paper that the mice painted and their little mouse feet running through it. Now, the mice in the book mix paint. You might have done that at school or even at home. I'm going to try to combine some colors today too, but I'm not going to use paint. I'm going to use something different. I'm going to use Play-Doh. And I have some right over here. I have some red Play-Doh, and I have some blue Play-Doh, and I'm going to see if I can mix them together, and if Play-Doh mixed together will make the same colors as paint. So I've got red and blue, and I'm trying to make purple. Mix and squish and squish and mix and mix and squish and squish and mix. Sometimes science, like art, takes a little bit of time to come together. And we're doing a little bit of both today, aren't we? We're doing science and art combined. Let's see now. It worked. I got myself purple Play-Doh by mixing red Play-Doh and blue Play-Doh. Now I'm going to see if I can make a color that's not in the book. I am going to mix. Let's see what I have back here. I am going to mix red Play-Doh and white Play-Doh and see what happens. Squish and squish and mush and mush and squish and mush and mush. And what will happen? Will I get a new color? Let's see. I think a new color is coming. Almost there. Let's see if I can just mix it a little tiny bit more. Yes, mixing red Play-Doh and white Play-Doh gave me pink Play-Doh. I made a different color than was in the books. Now, if you have Play-Doh at home, you can ask your grown-up if maybe you can mix some colors like I did. You might have to wait for the stores to reopen. I don't know. Play-Doh might not be available right now. And now, I'm going to try something different. I'm going to try to make a suspension, which is a type of mixture that scientists make sometimes that looks like it's mixed together, but it's not really. You can make a suspension yourself if you go down to the bay once the parks reopen, and you fill a bucket with you fill a bucket with water, and then you dump a shovel of sand in it, and you mix it up really good and really hard. Then you'll see it looks kind of like murky water. That's a suspension, and the sand grains are suspended in the water. And if you just let that bucket sit and you don't touch it, after a while the sand grains will settle to the bottom, and that's how you'll know it's not really a mixture. It's really a suspension. So I am going to make a suspension with lemonade mix and water. First I'm going to cut the top off the lemonade mix. These are kitchen scissors, so they're really sharp. So you don't want to do that part without a grown-up. And then take the lid off the bottle of water. Ooh, that went really well. Sometimes that's the hardest part for Miss Jennifer. And now I am going to add the lemonade mix. Whoa! It all went on the top there. To the water. And I am going to screw the cap on. Tight, 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 because if I don't screw the cap on tightly, I'll have lemonade on the ceiling, and I don't want lemonade on my ceiling. Now I am going to shake it up really hard. Shake, shake, shake. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Shake it all you can. Shake it like I want to shake it. Shake it once again. Look, now I have pink lemonade. And if you look closely, you can see it's not quite mixed in. If you looked at the bottom, you'd be able to see that there was some powder that was still sitting there because it was a little bit of a suspension. And if I let this bottle of lemonade sit and I didn't touch it, after a while it would still be pink, but it wouldn't be as dark pink. A lot of the lemonade mix powder would settle to the bottom because it would be a suspension. That's the kind of mixture it would be. Well, we learned a lot of new words today. We learned combine, we learned suspension, and we learned every time you combine new materials, you're being a scientist. And that's it for now. I will see you all next time. Bye!